Now about studio hatch papa. It is saying
Obi it is saying Obi says dance here answer ben out. It is any tiana. Send me a tiana. Nebo yada nyankupo ase. Say moja eguswa di
afrosane.
Correct. Tetemanso
edabodwiem.
Inti ebeda nyankupo ase. Na yakasa alhamdulillah. Ya kanye na Ghana poante. Na mpempenso aya beduni. Inti yen ana ebetimi aboy homboden eyi ho efi saa tibia ye wo mu
sisi ye
nti ye boy homboden
Alhaji Nasiru oda so ye communications officer for the Zongo Caucus.
Oh yes. Oh okay. This year one praying
and I said this year no o man te wonka because your friend say sala aduane kakra menye dinti Alhaji Nasiru de ne ho asie Jackson what say nka o bi ante wonka it be say dey afro
obi this year no akoko and number 140 150 nini
150 is saying 200 Ghana cedis akoko
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
chicken akoko
me na make a mecho
200 Ghana cedis
200 Ghana cedis nini ekeka ho
Alhaji Nasiru say me na okay
it's factual and yes me can dey aka bibi keke o I am telling you me kotena bibi me to me dey be 150 nini ekeka ho
akoko
and na obi friend I was complaining about 150 obi friend because hey wo to dey no ya na oduano na esusa na me to me dey 220 Ghana cedis
really
so baby now it is o jeni hu so a on to me endi hu echinye because enye ne na poultry farmers in Ghana started complaining say etuane kura o mo de be man kokko no aye ne e wo ho wo mo nya bi na ukonya bi a ebro be short ye ne ne ekeka ho which means na prices no kwa na one kasa wodim the forces of demand and supply enti sabedu sampempenso no a it reflects in the final price a woman so e de be man na very very difficult I mean ye kasa tomato mienu e 20
Ghana say o say de wo kan nye no kre na he fa na wo to wakoko no because bachala akoko 200 Ghana cedis ne body na
Ekosiisen on Asempa FM
akoko obi nipa o ka che say ya make enye no kre na waka che so no eto ne de sen se on ya make no ne ono no all kan na e bia waka che so okoto ni
Eric Ohacho o say obi please he is peddling untruth. I bought a full chicken for 23 Ghana cedis yesterday. 23.
And I say full chicken no ewahi.
Also to them.
And I say ewahi. We make a be
now would you know?
Me say
25 cedis
on the streets of Nima Highway
200 Ghana cedis.
And me do ho chinja we enya asema be do ho chinji
no because na no draw safo
and I say enye
40 Ghana cedis e La Paz market
and ono so can dey achrew 40 Ghana cedis La Paz market me come dey achrew me come dey say 150 na me to be there no obi free be catch so oto 220 akoko bako sizable akoko we no we onkope nkoko eye nketenkete a wo de be dia ejuba wo de be eduane a wo be ama manfo bebre unto nkoko nketenkete and it's factual na me trying to say over frame me and I'll raise this issue and this issue will be pursued at that time no mo betimi akọ market to confirm what I am saying factual when ye bibia ye be do hu chinje say na obi eto 20 cedi or 24 cedis you sorry am obi 20 Ghana cedis
fortunately
no market no to akoko life akoko
fortunately no Alhaji Kamal so wa ono so ye Muslim ono so be sala
yes
Alhaji akwa ba ite saying
obi mejo so na me ho ye papa nso so
ya danya me ase
na ma menchia menua
Nasiru
Alhaji Nasiru me hu na ache papa say oba studio ho so ache say obey afion
yeah
was a year okay na obisa no question say na etiseng no say etiseng eti
the etieni
na the etieni the etieni very vague because the vague I say what you say highly ambiguous at ye ewo honum and obi so office enye nso so ewo honum na oka say de etia na etia also him say oje to meaning which one are you referring to?
So say the etia na te.
The etia no because he threw up to you a vague for you to encode. I mean to decode rather. Indeed, who decode and what did you get?
Obi say, hey, 200 cedis for a full chicken. Is the chicken coming from Israel?
Obi. You see, Obi is very interesting. You see, Obi ne can answer. Opposition, Opposition, pa. Now, all opposition, I want here. And some of the cano. One can say, do for now, body play. Then walk out studio was there. And the minute I make us ask, one of the bizarre such questions. In the opposition, pa. Intina, I'm one of the British politicians that can say the job of the opposition is just to oppose and nothing else. I'm say be na Minua Nasiru and the friends Omoye no. Obi, my main kind of credit. The economy is a bit tough. That's a fact. You see, and it is for us to ensure, say, the reality is indeed spoken. And nonetheless, prove to the people, say, we have work to do and we are on that job doing.
Ekosiisen on Asempa
That is a fact. Ghana for mutie na. Now over trotro ebia enra. Amount a wutuene no enye the same thing. So now over taxi enra. Amount a no wutuenra no ene different. Let's face facts. We are all part of the economy. What do you say? Again no eba se din. Bisa wo say since the inception of and since I started a fourth let me limit it to just four Republican constitution and now from 1992 yes I say yes kabema minkama abemu it is only around somewhere early 90s no and dollar to cedi no looked better running to somewhere 2008 we even had dollar to cedi being $1 $1. Or there's a time I hear redenomination, we got that. Just say the economy is a dynamic, have you like field. Economists will tell you, say, enya statics are. A lot of factors come to play. I be prove say ebe ye, and I enye ye, and I eko ye, and I enko ye. And I'm saying that yeah, the Jawa ne dia swao. And say the facts as a test to the people. Catch what say when you wenti, bebe ye do there. Say things are a bit tough, and let us admit it. But you see, where are we today on this economy? Mese Ghana for ahobrasiemu eni diemu medema omon say. Yanhwe wiasa fa na nyina krobe na omunsu. Emo say Ghana ehu na hu hia de. Now, you see that this is for some reasons that when you take Article 40 of the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana, it talks about international relations or international, if anything, whatever engagements are your. And clearly, no, it still says Ghana yenjina yankwa. There are things I will Ghana, I will say a crabba and san etimidity. No bebre ho. Me say I am against this mass importation of goods and services into our country because MYA and also can. And then look at where inflation is, around 23%. Way back in 2004, 23%. Of course, that is not a good indicator. Bad. We just say Adriani Bo our Kosro.
But do I take this as an admission? Say the Nasiru can no. Say Akokono 200 cedis. Did you buy?
I am. No. You see, I just prefix my submission with the fact. Say, who oppositioner? What to me can say? We do for now body replay. One can say we the Makatra, and they will do for a body replay on this 200 Ghana cedi on it. But of course, I am admitting also to a fact. Say
on Asempa.
Yenyintum. Yejitum we are. Na yen mo dwumaden na yen san yan make comparison conditions brain and I inform this kind of economy to us and then in 2016 na time na Nasiru mo so conditions brain and I inform that particular we would have an excellent discourse and there will be an issue based politics that we espouse here. Meanwhile, we hear the expenditure of this government on pro-poor policies And I will cite one. Major one being education, which Autun Force talked about it recently. That expenditure runs to close to over 3 billion Ghana cedis, if I stand to be corrected. But it's over 2 billion Ghana cedis. That alone, which hitherto in 2016 we didn't have it. Which I say, of course, will give some pressure to the economy. There are a series of them. NAPCO, for instance, to create jobs for our people, of course, it's an expenditure and also our government machinery under. Okay, your friend is saying these development authorities, ambulances have come in and whatever. They are all things, expenditures of government, not before no any honor. But even that, those expenditures any honor no. Bisa who say not unless 4 years school it we post on one Debbie. Bisa who say not teacher for a year diploma in education it we post on one Debbie. Bisa who say na finance ministry et me make clearance to institutions like your friend is saying Shraj and some other institution to employ Anna Debbie because we had gone to IMF and got our hands tied up in some of these things. But the economy of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo has seen, say, we need to ensure that employment will be done. And as I speak to you, recruitments have been made a lot. In the health sector, in the agri sector, also educational sector. We have done that. These are facts. And this all calls for expenditures. Aside that, you say, what are the shocks economy way I was saying, absorb? And expected. And the almighty COVID, we can't throw it aside. Behind him, what it has actually planned on us. When we mention the war in Ukraine, people tell us that don't mention it. It's very interesting. Bigger countries, bigger economies are citing that as an example. No, the war in Ukraine has actually exerted some pressure on us. To the extent that inflation in the UK now is something they are running. And when I'm hearing news on UK, food prices are the way it costs unprecedented. But like again, I'm not making such comparison. My worry is Ghana. And to yes, you can do your politics, but to the extent that I could 200 Ghana cedis. Okofia replay. Now replay so I say wait the man can okay, 200 Ghana cedis akuko. And as I no obetuko your gold amawana.
I thought also that you don't want to gaslight him. I say on a reality.
I say Nima. I don't Nima no one ko Nima. Ono ko ane Nima. And I can challenge you. I'm saying that there is no akoko ewo Nima market that costs 200 Ghana cedis. I am telling you with the fact. I bought some 75 Ghana cedis.
Akoko.
The highest I bought akoko, a Spintex Road, and I can show you there. Okay. Texpo Market.
Okay.
My house is not far from there.
Okay.
Texpo Market. I went there with my wife. We drove there, went and bought akoko 5. We went personally. I like it like when it's alive. I do that. They gave it to me at 75 Ghana cedis on one.
Asempa FM.
I am telling you, no bit in a handum or I catch them say akoko, and that is a sizable akoko proper. Me to me to 75 Ghana cedi. What about na hane catch obi say 200 Ghana cedi? You see, they will lie their way to power, and when you
Nasiru,
give it,
I'll give
this is how
Nasiru Tobo.
Me say. It doesn't matter. It's not politics I'm doing. Maybe it depends on where he is. You see, where I bought mine.
Yeah.
It's possible taxi or taxi. Bia no yeah. It's possible. It's possible to say Ebia or Doma Honum baby. It's very possible. We have networks all over. Elko Doma and Ea. Honum ko from Kokonobi. Ediba to bigger places. Oko other outskirts areas. Meaning poultry farm be in some area near that place. They do that. So the point is that we go to the farm gate, maybe the price is different at that farm gate. Now, a bedroom marketer, obviously, the prices will be different. So for you to see, say, maintenance handkerchief and say 23 Ghana or didn't throw, make say or didn't throw, because it depends on where he is. But see, in situating this conversation,
but the point is, but Alhaji Nasiru, the other truth is when they say you have messages, and for this particular statement, I'll make here, and on messages about where blue 50. The challenge is say no message corroborates your price. At least there are messages that corroborate 70,
Absolutely.
75, maybe 30,
No,
40.
that's actually what
But
I said.
150, 200,
I punch it.
120. 200.
And then
We
Okonan
get a no
talk.
message.
Okonan
Say we
talk.
are making.
Now,
We
so
get a home message because Obi and Koton de 150.
What's the
Nima na make. What else do you want? Nima. Why Nima? Nima. Highway. Of course. Nima. The Nima highway from Rima roundabout.
Okay.
Eko Gata Kopie Mamubi Akraja. That's main road. No, so now Mugu
150 Ghana.
And America.
And I will toy.
Obi. I think the last time we had discussion on this matter.
Yes.
Me catch will say it cannot
Obi say
continue.
eager now.
Nobody would agree with him. You see, it's like I say politics.
One point has been made clear. Ewaha in our
discourse. Eat your humble pie. Tell them
Obi ebetimi akotono. Obi say authority there 20 Ghana.
Yes.
25 Ghana wa.
Yes.
So does that mean say we nso okasa authority there 75?
200
Ghana. Arambwa. So why is it that ye gira obi akotono there and obi ama ne price? Now my mouth the price it should be subject for discussion when we've all agreed.
And I will say after 150 obi so 220.
And I say me was complaining about my 150. I was complaining on similar program on radio station. And then the panel for catches on not turn it there 220.
Hey, I think it was 220.
So do you understand what I'm saying? 220 Ghana cedis. That is what I said.
I remember.
That is what I said. Obi kani dia chiremi. And I told you say me to akoko 150. And if you doubt it, yeah, obi timi akoni ma ho akobisa wo say nkoko ayeton just last week, you know. Oh no, don't do that. Obi, Debbie.
Nasiru bought a dinosaur.
Obi, you are not being fair to me. You are not being fair to me. The reason I say you are not being fair to me, and they say you heard my friend.
Yes.
Oh, catch yourself because I say 150. I feel me see 250.
Oh, to be fair, no,
and we are on air.
Okasa ono eto ne 150. And na all complain at China down for be. And
I'm even complaining
on and obi car so on put 220. Yeah, that's true.
That is what I said here. And so why do you ridicule all this?
No, okay, 220. Okay, 220. Yes, 220. Akoko back here.
Correct. In America, my point is well made. Say, this is my position.
But we are sure say ni panic as akoko na ba akoko na 220 no. Were you sure what in here?
Now we are sure. Say akoko back will be out on 20 Ghana and now 25 will be better on 75. We are sure.
Okay.
We are sure. Are you sure about that?
Maybe. So my main kind say enough yemra other issues. So Obi, don't argue with my brother Nasiru. He bought. Was it that he bought from an NDC poultry farmer who, like him, is bent on showing that it was by mistake that they lost the election 2020. This is from James Kwabena. And he again says, tell him, however, that I say, as the Malawians succinctly put it, cows are trapped by their horns, men by their words. No matter how long it takes, the words used today will show up tomorrow. And Osimi Musa will say, I will subject you to strict proof. Say where exactly in Nima, and I will tell Wakokono for that price. That's James Kwabena. No, what can say? Mammo be streets, no, not Omudi Kwaina. But if we go there now, would they be there
from the gutter?
Yes.
From the roundabout.
Yes.
Before we do main gutter.
Yes.
Before we do main gutter on your right. Say
they are there now. You are sure about it?
I can't tell. Benim say we festival into no mupie ba ya na say. I mean, every time festival no do Sanwa, I'm on for be Babe Ton, your baby, or Mubia no more. I can't tell whether they are stationed.
Okay.
There.
Yes.
No more Deen.
Yes.
No, besides, say, Ekosiisen also go to
Obi.
Nipa no me I'm not trimming. Me ma go to akoko 150. Say what ye pa.
What is my greatest surprise?
What ye pa?
Me surprise in say. Me, Makachel, Akoko Ametoy.
Yeah.
Are you sitting here,
yeah,
putting this whole studio,
yeah,
and they will reputation,
yeah,
at stake. Say
Yeah.
there's no akukwa yet on 1.5.
Oh, I have not said that. Have I said that?
So that is my point.
No, but I have
That
not
is
said
me.
that.
And
What I'm
say,
saying is that as are the people there you quiet who are to verify.
and I'll
That's
give you
what
the
I said.
exact location.
Okay.
Just before the gata ukwa could be sour.
Okay.
Said if this year
I rather said he should not
Don't speak for me.
No, Nasiru,
You put words on my mouth.
I rather say he should not gaslight you because you have your reality. And a reality in Wakasa would be 150.
Besides
It
that,
will be
the reality
and
now,
cow
the
reality, man.
the first person who contested my position,
Yeah.
as you already 25 cities.
Absolutely. That's
And I
true.
know crowds who can't say the reality, 75 Ghana cities.
Okay.
So where lies the issue? Say,
Where-
it should be
where-
contested. Why is this so?
Honorable Obatampa Frances Irabna Essiem. Hi, Obi. The 200 Ghana cedis fowl is the CD equivalent of Queen Elizabeth's birthday dinner chicken on wheels. Obatampa Frances Essiem. And on the way, Abba. We say, Obi, layer ranges from 30 cities to 45 cities. And the broiler ranges from 60 cities to 90 cities. Nobody sells above these prices. On also I don't know, say, or a poultry farmer there. Okay. And what the person has done, what the person has done is we're sending a price list. Ghana National Association of Poultry Farmers.
Exactly.
New prices on egg. Into, or say, large eggs, no? 30 cedis, medium, 28,
Ekosiisen
small,
on
27.
Asempa FM.
Poulet was a pullet, 25. Spent layers, 35. Broiler price depends on the farmer. And I don't know, so Ubenya a price list from Fred in Pokwase. So Ubenya price list for, but my name is spent layers near chicken there.
Yeah.
But all kinds of say eggs.
Yeah, okay, I say new prices on egg.
Eggs.
We spent layers.
Yeah.
No?
I don't know if they are
spent
chickens.
layers saying
35 cities.
35 cities.
Yes. And a pullet near 25. Okay, I say, okay, yes, that is the layers. And the spend layers near layers. Also, I say, initially, I say layers near ranges between 30 and 45.
Some do baby,
Yes.
Yes. Spent layers. I don't know that's what they refer to.
And
spent layers.
I say the broiler, it depends on the farmer. But broiler no ranges from 60 to 90 cities.
Correct.
Akoko kese no. Aha, the obetumi anu
kese no.
Soft no.
And I say between 60 and 90. But nobody sells above these prices.
I'm surprised actually. He alone knows the 200 Ghana cedis.
Ebia,
Obi.
Ebia black market price
We are
is very
spending
possible.
over 30 minutes on this matter. It's not, you
No,
can't
but
just fact it. But I'm not
Obi.
too-
A friend is saying,
All the text that
important.
they say
Yeah,
poultry farmer no and I said or about prices.
Yes.
All that he has said has not contested what I have said. In the sense or catcher in his statement, he said the broiler
Ekosiisen
depends on the
Asempa
farmer,
FM.
but nobody sells above 90 cities.
correct. It depends on the farmer. Say it depends on the farmer. Na me cabbage. I'm wondering why it should be because na anka receipt. When I was buying, you came to mind, Obi. I told you, say you came to mind. Say Obi mbeshe. Na yeah, Fred MPP for woman country. You came to mind. I'm telling you honestly. When I was buying,
but the other point is, did you believe that price so much? A 1 year benchmarking beer because the point is, I call one place, no, I can say 150, and I know so going there, you knew now a range of a cocoa bowl trim. I'm okay 159 out toy. 1 year benchmarking, and who said other areas might be lower.
well, akukwa measure. So where else do I go and look for something else? When I'm looking for something that I found somewhere.
Alhaji Nasiru, we brutal.
Obi ye kasa say we dey yesre ho a wa eya be won dey America dey say the people on the ground enim feel asema ye kan they know it and it is evident because nipa no frɛ ka kire me nipa no so bi nim no ye say or nipa bi keke minimum, then I would doubt his integrity. Nipa friend on the program minimum.
Ekosiisen
You understand what
on
I'm saying?
Asempa
All
FM.
kasa no koto no the 220. So they are making. So I know the person. I won't doubt it. Obe try and throw the then.
Okay. I'm not at the office now. I've sent you a receipt from the sales point office. The Fred will be waiting for that. Udru officer now Odia. But we say, let's be slow on the politics, please. Chicken 150 and 220 there at day. How much impo is turkey? We nipana and fani din anka. This one says, Obi, he is not lying, please. He is talking about Also, they about side chicks. That we ain't side chicks. We are chicken and casa. Say Gadus. Say Gadus, you are crazy. You are crazy. We say, Obi, there are chicken and there are chicken. Oh. Some are home chicken if you are which are quite expensive. And also the akoko, usually Chanel or the akoko mienu bo ena aba. Production team, you know, afre the Poultry Farmers Association vice president. They did a Napoleon. Past Vice President Napoleon Ajeman Odro. Ora Napoleon akwabe Ekosiisen so ni.
Yeah, near Obi.
Na apom te saying
Yamia dom na moswe.
Adom. Ene se me bana me pe akoko ye ni more layers and more broilers me boa.
Yes, please.
Layers no boa no a range from saying to saying.
Yo Obi, and say layers no ye nkoko na omo atwa farmer no person dispose omo. And no na no share the lease will be 40 Ghana cedis. And it depends on the area as well. And the share you go acquire more recent cost increase na the account where you spent layer and go call more to area mono. Ubenya be farm gate 40 Ghana cedis. But no also farmer won't cook 10,000. You will be on over between 20 and so I ton or baby to table blushy. And you don't expect it to be 40 at least. On also the car and then first walk a car at that so. And at the farm gate there, you should expect it at 40 Ghana cedis.
40 cedis. And
yes,
say and your farm gate akosro be ko be saying.
Akosro no party and maybe some more drum in a bit to me at but it shouldn't be more than 60 cities.
Okay.
Because the other high car for Faro, which is a Kumasi at their bank cry, and also because of my uncle and attack right at their bank cry. And see, Oba Draw, wow, Shaka like a Gianni, at the end, 60 Ghana, dear.
Reasonable. Okay.
Reasonable.
And
also there.
And on there, okay. And a broilers no swear.
The broiler no, a guma would work a crack. It depends on the age of the broiler. Broiler no, and you cry no within 7-6 weeks, you know, which me away. And there will be some fish. I will say when you have one man who any more kakra up to be 8, 9, 10, even 12 weeks to cry. And see, it depends on the age of the broiler. But young son say the very basic between 6 to 8 weeks. And now I can say the and on a young cow or the do rough brother the deeper. And when you do a farm gate to cry there, you're talking about 70 Ghana cedis. Okay. Current cost of production, no. So it is costing us 70 Ghana cedis to produce broiler today. And the first of all 5 cedis beer that I'm you cry no at the farm gate, no, to be at the 75 Ghana cedis.
Okay. And
what they are called Abobloshi, can they see aquaton with the sellers margin? Okay. The cost of transporting them.
In the farm gate, no broiler no 70-75.
Exactly.
Odeba market now. What factor BBR into no? Is it possible so we turn for 150 Ghana cedis?
That's what I'm saying, sir. It depends on the age. It could go to 150 if could do better 10 weeks to 12 weeks now. And no, Buona did more. One woman grew more, and I said, what is in the cost, a very different from somebody at 68 weeks. And see, it's possible. So, what shall I do Christmas? A poor bit me bow, or say, if I say, we are member one of 12 weeks. And so, when in the come once and said 12 weeks, and say the cost me some production. And now, you can say, Obi, no crepa say, we have bought to 12 weeks, 10, 12 weeks, one spend a crowd there. 100 Ghana cedis, overspend it. Not less than that. Overspend it. So, and she said, "Oh, share a boy with the 12. Would you know what to say, Coco?"
Yeah.
And she said, "Oh, share a boy and a fair." And I said, "This is Gina Honor." Yes, a bit to me about say, "Oh, baby, a bit to me about the best 150 Ghana cedis amount." It is not just a boy na yani 10 for so until a cocoa, but see, I know, the cost of producing broiler today, standard age, between 6 to 8 weeks, compared to 2 years ago, I am more than double. Because all the factors feed factors, medication, and everything has increased more than twice. And you can bear with me, sir. Christmas 2020, Christmas 2021, they be 90, 100 Ghana. Now, for the last 2 years, I can assure you, sir, a broker near 90 Ghana cities. Today, 50 kg still, it is almost 200 Ghana cities. Soya, nanki ya tono, 130 Ghana cities. January, February 2020. Today, it's about 330 Ghana cities. So you can imagine, everything in poultry production has increased. And see, I want say poultry need be a produce broiler. Means you are anymore. And I say you are a couple of weeks, up to 12 weeks, and 10 weeks. No over ton 150. I know quite a many units for so I'm putting a money, but one cost of production, no. And I push the code in a hole.
Okay, and it's also possible, say, based on the age of a cocono, a broiler will be tomato on the ABR 200 cities and 220 cities.
Oh yes, it's possible. It's very amazing. In can say why I'm one ABR.
Hello.
Could do by 12 weeks.
Yeah.
Yes, somebody can sell the. Like I said, it all depends on the farmer and the age and especially the environment. So,
okay.
But I can assure you, sir, Obi to me 200 Ghana because as farmers, you are 150 Ghana pay. In last year, they didn't told me, but I don't know who said Abuano so Utucha, I had chance cinema into what is 150 quarter, there's a Utucha, but so was sharing in Aswa, but it is
okay. Me patrol jina so Alhaji Nasiru. It is see the question then will be say 12 weeks the enemy and 10 weeks the enemy.
Well, that I can't tell. But that be beside say omo won koko bia ohun. Omo ye very huge. Obe so omo kon na ye we ni ho kra feathers be any omo ye very huge. Omo no ye which breed? Omo so ye layers and
okay. Ora Napoleon.
Yes.
Obusa se nkoko ni bi ho a akese pa omo kon ho nyina na se enwi bi ani omo kon ho. Omo no mo ye broilers ni bi.
Yes, I can see pa your cockroach or
yes.
Your cockroach. And no obey your mobile 6 months to cry some why mature. That type is there. They grow slowly. And see obey to me your more for best 6 months, 8 months to cry some more for market. And no.
And the any boy bed in power.
Yes, I did a queer boy or say, yeah, no, mono did to say broilers.
Oh, okay.
And see, obey your more 6 months, no more did you aqua equity broiler consumption within 12 weeks.
Okay.
And so Mummy and now, I am not a buono. The entire Maya day of Mummy, but broiler and Yana, yes, we did 12 weeks and now 10 weeks. Yana, no, still no, a more umbrella crack. But cockerel no ono nsa we take it time enyin nti ya na bones ni mu odin kakra nti obi ba otumi yes specific is I want cockerel obi sika say no I want broiler nti one year cockerel for about 6 months o say ojina wa o say akoko ni and 1 year broiler also for about 10-12 weeks also you say yes. When you go to the market you make your choice. The American okay, na me na se pa ye won koko bi so a ye local one so am se the corner I said bibia ni ho kra a type of breed bia and ya na ye ta hu no wo efie as to Ghana breed na ye wo no ya na ye ta hu omo e ho sa and also no most of them ya na it's not coming from commercial side obi o ye kakra bi wo fie anasa wo bo bi wo de fie kakra bia wonya be 10 bi na or their quadrum so and also but so commercial poultry farming. Yeah, we are looking at broiler, we are looking at layer, we are looking at cockerel.
Okay. Because somebody sent us a message time I started and the car said broiler no price and really said what can depend on the farmer. But he again went further to make the point said but no farmer will sell beyond 90 Ghana cedis. Is that true?
Well, on where the can say it depends on the farmer and it depends on the age. ɛna madi ka kyerɛkyerɛ mu sɛ obi wa ɔmanya wɔ me the last 2 years wokɔdwom a nanka wobɛnya broiler 70 Ghana 80 Ghana maximum, but in the last 2 years everything that we used to produce broiler has more than doubled.
Yeah.
And see, it will have effect on the price of the bird. And as we speak, cost of production I have double. No one will be able to sell a 10 to 12 week old broiler at 90 cedis. It's not possible. You lose. So, because the beer kosoro, as you speak, broiler, the deer near Yapopen feed meal on the it's about 200 Ghana cedis for 50 kg. Now we calculate the number of kg broiler bedi and in blue what better to know nipa be juma other overhead what the bekanwa obian will to me a ton broiler what the nibu 10 weeks 12 weeks ebe say or ton 90 Ghana cedis. They see a yakasa idea to home. And see, it's difficult, extremely difficult for us. But then, as I said, you can get some from 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Be also at the price that I mentioned earlier, 70 thereabout. And the more they stay in your coop, the more they eat. From day old, everybody dear, but most of the 4 weeks, 5 weeks, you corner. Would you go, Manasa? But thank God, when you feed a year good feed, or did not convert it into meat, or did not convert it into meat. It's woman and you are no more than no convert it to meat. Yeah, all the neighbor just saw. You mentioned a good price. And young first 20, but the bear been to me. Very
well. Very well.
Good to see at the poultry industry. This is not deliberate. This is not where we wanted to be, but we have no option. And to the workshop, most poultry farmers cook a credit, and as a farmers can credit and they engage in commercial broiler production. Because but baby so not let on so acquire the and let on so acquire the that notwithstanding, we still have a couple of guys, Joris in Oyarifa, and Martin Alfa, Boris B in Kumasi. They are all producing broilers at a size that everybody can afford. I hope so the broiler and Kwadia Ubeyebi. Maybe one was sort of but it shouldn't deter you because you are eating the quality meat. You can point to care. Oh, see, away. Yeah, to but now the coffee. It's fresher. The taste cannot be compared to any imported chicken, and the quality is there. Beyond that, look, we are helping to create jobs in our own country.
Okay.
You see, we shouldn't lament on the price of the bird at all. Otherwise, the industry will no longer exist. And
Mate.
I cannot imagine how many people will ask to go and stay home.
Mate. Ora Napoleon, that's Bibiani Ebesia Bedin Komobio. Why?
Grateful.
That's a former vice president of the Ghana National Association of Poultry Farmers. And Oten and Kadenipana or this 90 cedis cap message. Never say, Obi, please, I agree with Napoleon. But now people raise their broiler for 10 weeks, except someone has ordered for such, and that one you set a price for the buyer. But those who buy to resell always go for 5 to 6 weeks. Hence, the price out the buyer. We say, Obi, good evening. I'm happy Alhaji Nasiru has now been vindicated. The Nasiru I know is an honest politician. He will never spew lies anywhere, and most especially on radio. Richard Kek Mensa, and Regional Communications Officer, NDC Western Region. Happy birthday to Portia Irama Ewusi of ICGC Moriah Temple, broadcasting wager from your personal person, Nana Ama Dompe Swaga. Osinyame Inshao. Inti Portia Irama Ewusi, ICGC Moriah Temple. Happy birthday to you. Obi, I told you there are chicken and there are chicken. The NPP MP bought Ifie Akoko. Eugene Eshen Elliott and on the way Abraying. Message is not a dorsal, but I'll come back. Now, Alhaji said, where the base and I'll become a baby.
No. Say, I'm saying, now, but did media no air Casano or Rezi fundamental issue.
Note those points, maybe. No way, you know, Eddie, I'm a Ekosiisen, Sonny.